Welcome to FX Street. If you like what we're talking about, you'd like to be updated to the content that we're producing, head on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button on our channel. You can follow us also on Twitter at FXS Crypto, myself at Just Analysis 1, and Akash at Mung0. Taking a look here at Shiba Inu, we had a trade idea here that triggered earlier in the week at with an entry at 2,800. The stop on the long trade was down at 2,400. Almost got there, but did not hit it. And then we had a sell stop idea down here as well on the short side of the trade. What has happened now is, I'm going to just hide this one now, is that one of the best, and now, man, I really, really love this setup. So in point and figure analysis, there's a pattern called a catapult pattern, and it's really, I think, at least for me, it's the most sought after pattern in point and figure because it has such a high positive expectancy rate of turning it into a profitable setup. They don't show up that often, but when they do, especially if they show up like at a higher low swing like Shiba is at right now, I mean, this is a prime setup, and I'm really excited about it. Okay, so sorry, I forgot that I had that pause for a second. So the entry here is at 3,000 even, and the stop loss is down at 2,600, and the profit target is up at 46. That's using the vertical profit target method. So, and again, I want to do the caveat here is that I think it's going to get up there in one fell swoop? No, that's why you manage the trade, manage the position, take profit on along the way, blah 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 blah, all of that. But this is looking really, really good. The short idea that was there, that is still open and valid until this entry triggers. As long as this column of O's remains where it's at, and even if there's a reversal column of X's, as long as Shiba doesn't go up to 3,000, the short entry idea is still valid. But that's what I say as far as upside potential for Shiba Inu going into the weekend. Probably in the 3,300 to 3,400 value area. As far as downside risks, probably I don't see it really going below 22 to 21 if it even gets down that far. But we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I'll pass it off to you, Akash.
Thank you, John. So interesting for SHIB here. Since my last video where I explained that SHIB is forming a pattern inside of a pattern. So the last time we discussed this, I marked out an Adam and Eve pattern here, which kind of predicted a 21% upswing, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so just go on to a lower time frame. Right, so this was an Adam and Eve pattern that I pointed out last week, and I think the week before that. So far, there was a really good breakout above this pattern here, which forecasted roughly, 21% upswing. And I think the target is exactly the resistance level of this bigger Adam and Eve pattern, right? This is something that I pointed out quite some time ago. We still haven't gotten a really good breakout of this smaller Adam and Eve pattern, and the bigger Adam and Eve pattern is still in play. It seems to be going up pretty good. There's nothing inherently wrong with the pattern. Currently, we are bouncing off of this daily demand zone here, extending from 235 to 254. Right, so things are looking pretty good. Shiba Inu is setting up a base. Just for the completion of this larger Adam and Eve pattern, you are looking at a 28% upswing. And once we complete this larger Adam and Eve pattern, it forecasts approximately 38% upswing, which from the neckline here puts it at 455. So in total, this one up from the current position would be a 78% upswing. Extremely straightforward setup that I see here, and I don't see how this could fail unless Bitcoin reaches 45K, heads down to 42K. Right, in that particular scenario, I see this demand zone breaking down, in which case we will probably come down and retest from some sort of a double top here, double bottom at 211. right? In only in this particular scenario, I see this setup failing. But other than that, this is a squeaky clean textbook Adam and Eve pattern. So that pretty much sums up my analysis. The upside capped at roughly 455. The downside for now is capped at 235 due to the demand zone. But if that demand zone is breached, it will invalidate not just the smaller Adam and Eve pattern, it would also bring up like the threats of Shiba Inu heading down to 211 support level. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Thank you everyone for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.